Hey everybody, Weezem here. The Amiibo unboxings continue. We've done Mario, we've done Peach, we have done Yoshi, who's way over here. We have done Link, very well detailed. We've done Donkey Kong, who I think looks very, very nice. He's another really well done Amiibo. And we just wrapped up our showcase of Fox. I think Fox is the most detailed thus far. I'd put Link number 2, probably DK slash Mario 3, then Peach, then Yoshi. Who do I think is going to turn out to be the least detailed? That's who we're checking out here, and it's Kirby. It's no offense to Kirby. Just in his base form, he's basically like a pink ball with shoes and a painted on face. If they treat Amiibos like Skylanders and they do like Series 2 or something at some point, Kirby then has a lot of crazy options, and those will be way more detailed. But I know some people have actually like come in and it's like, oh, these Amiibos suck, you know, they're not very good, and they're basing it off of Kirby. And that's wrong. Number one, you're ignoring the function of what this will do in games. But number two, and more importantly, it's just he's not going to be detailed. I mean, he literally, this is all the detail they can do with the base Kirby. They could have made him fly, which then you would have had a weird base, you know, like a prop rod sticking up on top of Kirby. It would have been weird. So this, it might have been better if he was standing, but I feel like they did this because if he was standing, you don't really see his feet aside from where they would extend. So I think this sitting pose is actually probably selected for that reason. You get the darker pink to break up that like cotton candy pink that he's colored as, and then you get his arms on the side with the face. It's probably selected for that reason. That said, I picked this up at Toys R Us for $13.99. Pretty well stocked, I would say. Again, retail at other stores $12.99, but I'm not a sucker, I'm thrifty. I got this 3 for $30. Saved myself a few bucks. You got the Smash Bros logo. That, of course, is the bread and butter for Kirby. It's all printed on there just like his name. In the background, you've got Kirby scaled across. Nintendo and Amiibo logos. There's the lanyard from the camera. That's not supposed to be there. A little step on the packaging. It's done quite nicely, but there's really nothing to showcase on either side, just different angles of Kirby. Coming in, you got the Amiibo logo, Supercharger gameplay, collect, customize, and compete and complete, if you're that type of a person. Artwork there for Kirby, that's actually a little bit better. That would have been a cool pose, I mean, where he's kind of like in motion of punching type thing. Maybe next time. But he's throwing a beat down on Mario. It looks like Kirby throws some very quick punches. Battle with Amiibos and Super Smash Bros. For Wii U. You can take him up to level 50. If you need more information, take the link at the top of the video description box. Kind of outline the waves, what the Amiibos do in the different games. Most important thing, though, perhaps about Kirby is simply going to be that Canvas Curse is coming. They have not announced what the Amiibos will do, but you have to assume if any of them have extra functionality over just something simplistic, it would probably be like your King DDD, Meta Knight. They're both coming later, by the way, but Kirby in particular should kind of be like the main sell there. So there is some additional monetary value down the road with this Kirby Amiibo, so keep that in mind. Let's see here if I can get this knife to make a better cut. We did. These would actually reseal well. The reason I say that is you have to have these out of the packaging to use them, or at least to remove them from the packaging to remove the foil tape to use them. That right there, that prevents the NFC chip from being read until you remove it. So in theory, if you want to just keep him sealed up, you would basically just need to unbox him to that point. As you can see, well, if we put this back in correctly, you could have that figure back in there. That would cover up, of course, your tear on the backside. Nobody would know. You could have it displayed. You could retape it. Best of both worlds if you're that type of a person. I'm not, so we're not going to worry about that. Once I open something, it is opened, unless I didn't mean for it to be, but that's not the case here. So all you have to do right here, don't rip Kirby out. Go ahead and break the plastic free, and then since the Amiibos all have the same base, just slides right out like so. This is basically, like I said, I mean, if you were to look at this, I don't even know. Pink whale, there's all kinds of things, but this is it, man. I mean, this is Kirby. And again, when you've got Fox and I brag about how detailed he is, it's because he is detailed. When I tell you he's not very detailed, it's because he's not very detailed. And it's not a knock against him. It's just in base form, there's not that much you can do. There's really not. Like I said, if they ever continue to make these Series 2s, etc., like you see with Skylanders, Kirby would be the man because they could do some cool stuff with him, and you'll just have to wait for that. But basically what you've got Kirby. He's adorable, he's lovable, he's got a sweet little precious face that's about to inhale and eat the camera and everything else in sight. That said, he's kind of got the rosy cheeks, he's got the classic anime eyes going on, he's got the mouth. The mouth actually, okay, it's not just painted on, that is actually recessed. I was going to say, that's casting a shadow. They did some really nice paint work there. And then I realized that is actually a divot, so that's something we can talk about. But there are the shoes, there's the sides. That is about all I can say about Kirby. You've got the gold base with the Smash logo, the textured black area keeps it from slipping. That said, that is about all she wrote. If you have not subscribed, make sure to do so. I've got all the others Amiibos unboxed. I've got 2 more to go. You don't want to miss those. As a subscriber, you'll be the first to know when new videos go live. You can follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, circle me on Google+, whichever you prefer. Also, be sure to check out the Nintendo section of the Skylander forum. You can find that SkylanderClub.com and scroll down. So, for myself and Kirby, thanks so much for watching, and we will catch you back here for Villager and Wii Fit Trainer showcases.